is it so low? You can't even see me. Hi. Hey guys, you're in my kitchen because for some reason my room wasn't cutting it. I don't know why. It's just like every time like I put the camera down, like you guys just can't see me. I feel like I look really bad right now. Like I look slanted. I look like I'm at a weird angle because I'm standing weird, just so you guys can see me. Maybe I need a bigger tripod. I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you what I do know. I know that today is going to be a very exciting day. Why? Because I have an interview to go to today. I'm not going to say where it's at because if I do get hired, I don't want people to know where I'm going to be working at because that's very awkward and weird. But my interview is not until 3:40 and it is 11:19. Oh my god, please excuse my nail. Anyways, why am I getting a new job? Because the one I work at fucking sucks. Sorry, I hate it. Been there for more than a year. Starting to hate it even more. Before we get on with our day, if you guys didn't know, I used to do YouTube videos back in like 2021 during quarantine, and they just stopped. Now I'm back. You guys were here when I was doing fashion videos. You could see that my hair was black and now it's fucking blonde. Had a septum piercing, but now I have a nose piercing, and guess what? It got infected. Yes, it got infected. So I love that for me. I got an infected nose piercing. I got midlife crisis blonde hair, and that's all you need to know. I look ridiculously pale. I look so white right now. It's a bit concerning. Okay, but I'm gonna make some food right now. You're gonna watch what gourmet dish I'm gonna be making, and it's gonna be fun. So I'll be back. Listen, I'm too lazy right now, but Lego my Eggo always fucking slaps, and we're gonna make it gourmet. There's nothing wrong with a little toaster, with a little frozen waffle. Mmm, yummy. Okay, so like what number do you guys put your toasters on? Because if you're that weird one person who puts it all the way to max, like you have an issue. I know you're probably like, why are you showing me this? There's nothing wrong with some strawberries on your waffles. Like I think that's pretty normal. Okay, I know you're probably like, what is this angle? And I'm wondering the same thing too. For some reason my tripod can only record so much of a frame. So in order to see my face, I have to bend down. I'm not cutting strawberries like this. These strawberries glide so like smoothly. So I know these are gonna taste so good. Cheers. That's a good strawberry. Our healthy secret ingredient. Wait, do I get copyrighted? We're gonna take a spoon, we're gonna dig into this good handy dandy chocolate hazelnut spread. We're gonna spread it on like so. You don't need to fill all of the holes in there, it's okay. Just a little bit. Next, we take our strawberries and we place them on the top like so. Maybe I cut too much, but. And then voila, there you have it. I don't know if it's just me, but like I can't have a great day or function without like some sort of coffee or chai or matcha. Those are my three main like drinks I have. I either have an iced coffee or an iced chai latte or an iced matcha latte. Okay, so normally I would go to Starbucks and get chai, but for reasons we're doing it at home. And how do you do that? Don't worry, I'll show you. First, you need a glass mug. Next, you're going to need some oat milk or any milk of your choice. So I use a Chobani oat milk, the extra creamy, because I don't need to explain myself, just get this one. Then for chai, I use Tasso. This brand literally duplicates the chai lattes I used to get from Starbucks. So I get this one in the classic chai latte. I don't know how to make chai latte. I don't know how to make chai latte. Shut up and read the back. It tells you what to do. It's equal parts. Equal parts this, equal parts this makes a beautiful chai latte. So first is adding ice. Next I add the oat milk first. So I put half, and then I take some of the chai and put it here. And then you see that color? You see how it's mixy right now? It's mixing, it's getting all that flavors in. It's perfect, it's beautiful. You mix it up, and then you start to see the colors blending into each other. To get this nice, beautiful, perfect chai. And if you do it right, then on the first try, you get this beautiful, perfect chai latte. Once you have your chai and your waffle, you're ready to go. You can conquer anything. You can climb Mount Everest. You can fly to the moon. You can go to space. Because this is all you really need. You need a little energy, a little drink, caffeinated, little drink, a nice, good, healthy breakfast. And you can do anything. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat that, and then I'll come back to you when I'm getting ready for my interview, because after this I'm probably just gonna go back in bed and lay down or play some Fortnite with my boyfriend. So yeah, yeah, I'll see you guys. So we're gonna hurry up and do my skincare and my makeup and my outfit and my hair all within under 30 minutes. Seeing it like that's kind of freaking me out. So the entire time I was playing Fortnite, the entire time with my boyfriend, and then he had to go to work, so he left and abandoned me for work. I can't forgive him for that. But then I was just charging my phone. I didn't realize that it was on like 30%. I'm like, oh my god. And my car, I don't have a charger for it, like to charge my phone in the car. I didn't get that yet, so I'm excited for my interview. I'm low-key gonna wear the same thing I wore to my last interview that I did. Also, I'm gua shying my face, which, if you know what this is, I have no business doing this right now because it takes forever, but I'll do it quickly. But I might just wear jeans with a black shirt and with my New Balances that my boyfriend got me for my birthday, and then I'll call it a day. The thing with me is that for some odd reason, like, I just take forever to get ready, and maybe it's just a girl thing. Maybe that's just like how girls were created. They just take forever to get ready, especially on things that are so important. Like, you figured that if you have a job interview, you would get ready like 2 hours beforehand, but like, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm the problem, maybe it's girls that are the problem, that like when something's important they wait till the last minute to get ready. Why? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I look better when I'm rushing, but at the same time I can also look worse because I'm rushing. So it honestly just, it depends. After I do my interview, I might just come back home and then cook. I love this sunscreen. My sister got it for me for my birthday. It's the Kosa sunscreen, and it's like matte kind of, because it doesn't leave my face oily, but it still gives me that glow. Like, this is gonna be a little makeup tutorial for you guys, but I love this e.l.f. primer. I have super dry skin, so this is really good for it. I never really used a primer before, and that's why my makeup always turned out shitty. Look at that. But I do my eyebrow, I use this gel, and then I use this little thing. They're both from e.l.f. So what I do is I brush it this way. Same thing for this, just so it can get tacky. And then I brush it the other way. But now I brush it this way. Okay, so this is what my eyebrows look now. I'm not really too precise. Like, I'm not gonna stress about it. Definitely would like it to look better than this, but right now I'm contouring my face. I'm not really good with contouring, so I just put it like this right here on my nose. It's honestly just for color too, because I'm really pale. And normally, like, I'll just wait to let this sit, but right now we don't have time for that, so we're just gonna blend this. And then it may look weird right now, but when I add my concealer, like, it'll blend better, so don't worry. I definitely want to make another chai latte before I go, but I'm definitely not gonna have time because I don't plan accordingly and I'm fucking stupid. Okay, so next I'm gonna use this Patrick Ta blush. I am literally in love with this. Look at the shade of pink. It's so light and it's very buildable. So this is how the blush looks, very pink. So after I do that, then I put my concealer. So I'm gonna use my Maybelline one and I just put it right here. Also, I love the applicator of it. I love how it's a sponge. It's just like, I guess it's like a texture thing. I just love the way it feels on my face. And then I just let that sit for a little bit. Okay, so we're actually doing really good on timing. It's 2:59, which means I've done this whole face in like, what, like 7 minutes? So while I let my concealer sit for a little bit, I like to curl my lashes. These are my lashes before. Okay, look at my lash now. Compared to this, to this. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my other eye. Guys, I kind of don't want to film because I'm right in front of the place, but I just got hired. All you have to know is that it deals with chicken, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna talk when I get home. Okay, so my camera's gonna die like in 2 seconds after her to fuck up. But basically, when I got there on time. Guys, I left really late. Oh, I just realized you guys never saw my outfit. It's this like sweater that I got from PacSun. It's from Brandy Melville. It's so cute. With some jeans, shoes with it. But basically, when I left the house really late. Thank God the place was like 5 minutes from my house. But if I didn't go look at the time, like I would have been so late. I literally got there exactly at 3:40, and that's the time I interview. And if you want to look professional, you can't show up at exactly 3:40. So I was like, oh my God. But when I went there, there was like, I was nervous because it basically is a new location, so it's not even open yet. So when I got there, I was like, oh my God, like, am I the only person here? But I saw like other cars, so I was like, thank God it's not just me. It took a whole hour, my interview. Wow. Okay, so my camera died, so I couldn't explain what happened. So that's why I'm in my PJs. But basically, I got there and I was nervous because I didn't see anybody there, just like a bunch of employees. Then I saw this person walk out, so I was like, okay, it's my cue to go. Mind you, I'm already there at 3:40, so like, I'm kind of making a bad impression, like being there right on time, but it's fine. So basically, I sat down, I spoke to somebody. You know how interviews go, but it was more of a, so like, how do I say, if the first person thought like you were a good candidate, you would move on to the second part of the interview. So I moved on to the second part of the interview, and then same thing, if the second person thought you were a good candidate, and you move on to the final interview with the general manager. So I had my final interview, so I basically like a three-part interview, and like went through all of them. I spoke with the general manager. He was interviewing me for like about 15, I want to say like 15 minutes. Long story short, I was interviewed by him for like 15 minutes, and then he was like basically saying I was hired. I was like, what? No way. So I did like a whole background check, and then yeah, they said I was the first person they hired. I guess everyone before them like weren't good candidates, so I was happy that I was the first person that they hired. And then they gave me a gift, which I can't show you because then it's gonna show where I work at, but it's cute. It's on my desk over there, but that's all you're gonna see, a little glimpse. But I'm so excited because this place I'm gonna work at I really love, so I'm really excited just to work there. And I've been wanting to work there since like the first time I visited this place, which was in California. It was the first time I visited, so I'm really excited that they're opening a location in Jersey, because the East Coast never gets anything. It's always the West Coast. But that was basically it. So I am gonna tell my other job like, peace out, deuces, bye, like, you know. So I'm really excited for this new chapter, and oh my God, just thinking about it's gonna be so excited. But right now I'm just in my pajamas, and I have work tomorrow at my current job, so I have to do laundry because I have to wash my work pants. But that's basically it for today. Like, all I'm gonna be doing is laundry and then just playing some Fortnite, and then shower and go to sleep because I have work tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I hope you guys are very excited for future videos. I know I am, and I hope you guys had a great time. I had a great time talking to you guys, and yeah, more vlogs like this to come. Vlog slash day in my life, I guess you would say. So yeah, today was just an overall really great, successful day. Grateful for today, grateful for all the days. But I'll see you guys very soon, and just subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and comment down below where you think I got hired. I'm not gonna tell you if you're right. I'm not gonna tell you if you're right, but it's worth a shot. Alright guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.